In this problem, we're asked to find the 5-number summary in the interquartile range. Let us recall what the 5-number summary is. Our 5-number summary locates important values in our data set. These include the minimum value and the maximum value. We can see from our data set that the minimum is equal to 1 and the maximum is equal to 78. We also want to find our quartiles as part of our 5-number summary. This includes our lower quartile, Q1, our median, and our upper quartile, Q3. Our median is going to take an ordered data set and divide it into halves. Since we have 9 data values, our median is going to be our middle number. In this case, our median is equal to 5. Now that we've located the median, the lower quartile is the value that divides the lower half of the data set into half. Looking at my 4 data values that are below my median, I know that my lower quartile will be the average between the 2 middle values, or the average between 2 and 2, which is given by 2. If we look at our upper quartile, this is the value that divides the upper half of the data in half. Looking at our 4 values that lie above the median, we can find the 3rd quartile or the upper quartile by looking at the average between the 2 middle values of 9 and 10. This means that we would get an upper quartile of 9.5. This gives us our 5-number summary, which lists the lowest value, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the highest value of a data set. The interquartile range is often denoted IQR, and this is given by finding the upper quartile and taking away the lower quartile. What does this interquartile mean? Well, if we look at our median, we know that this is going to divide our data set such that 50% is going to lie below the median and 50% is going to lie above it. Our quartiles then divide our lower and upper halves. We can see that 25% of our data lie between the minimum and the lower quartile, and the lower quartile and the median. Likewise, 25% of our data values lie between our median and our upper quartile, and our upper quartile and our maximum value. Therefore, if we look at our interquartile range, which is the difference between the 3rd quartile or the upper quartile and the lower quartile, we would see that 50% of our data lie between the lower quartile and upper quartile. In our case, we have Q3 minus Q1, which is equal to 9.5 minus 2, which is equal to 7.5.